You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, Lucky Penny Shop here, and I'm on a game called Chicks Go Boom. Now, this one looks like it's going to be fun because I get to set something up. It's a patch game for 2 to 4 players, ages 4 and up. Let's just flip it around here and see what it is. I can set up this tower, which looks like it's on some kind of spring activation here, which will be fun. Get to see some flying chicks. Roll the die to see which chicks you can toss into the coop. All right. But move quickly before the coop pops up and they all go boom. It's an exciting race to see who can round up their chickens first in the wild and rowdy game. Well, all right. This looks like it's going to be fun. We've been doing a lot of different kinds of card games, so it's nice to get a game in here that isn't, well, a little more animated, right? Something we can put together. Let's see all the pieces. Chicks Go Boom. Oh, well, looks like it's all together. Well, I guess that's even nicer then. It's a game that's all together. One less thing I have to put together. All right. Look at that. Cluck, cluck. Cluck and chuck. Cluck and chuck. Ooh. Here's all the little game pieces. It looks kind of cute. Look at the little chickens. They're rubbery, almost like squinkies, like a squinky. Hey, how'd you stick to that? Not magnetized. Looks like he just got stuck on my die. All right, here we go. Let's focus, Dave. Focus. So chicken coop, 36 chickens and die. Tice all your chickens in before they go boom, all right? Set up the coop in the middle of the playing area. Toss the chickens into the game box or a bowl you may have and mix them up. Each player, okay, so I'm mixing them up. I'll just leave them here because they're colorful and nice to look at. Did you want to see a couple up close? Let me do that while I've real close here. So that's what they look like, and look at the colors, very colorful. Like I said, they're squishy chickens. All right, now you've seen them close up. Now let's get to the game. We have to play. All right, here we go. Okay, it's all set up. All right, each player should pile their chickens nearby. Okay, varying color, make sure they're divided evenly between players. With 2 players, each would have 18 chickens and so on. Each player should pile their chickens nearby, easily reachable. Line up 3 of them in a row directly in front of them, away from the pile. See this? I'm just going to do that. Here's my pile. And then 3 in a row right in front of them. Facing me. All right, here we go. So the player, let's go this way. Oh no, I am on this side here. So I'm looking at the backs of my chickens, okay? Let me get this better perspective here. So the player's sitting, he's looking at the backs and the pile's away from him, okay? Here we go. Hint, if you can avoid having multiple chickens of the same color in your row of 3, you'll have a better chance of tossing one in if you have 3 different colors. Okay, well, sorry about that. All right, there. Play. Let me see. Let's push this down. So now it is ready to explode. The next player starts the madness by pressing down the coop firmly. This begins the limited play time. Okay, sorry about that. Had a little cough there, so I had to stop. All right, so I've pressed this down. Okay, so I'm back where I was. The youngest player starts the madness by pressing down the coop. This begins the play time. So now the first player should hurry and roll the die. Okay. And try to toss in chickens. All right, so it looks like toss in. That means on top. All right, okay. I don't know if there's a distance there. You never know when the coop will jump. All right. If the die matches the color of one of your 3 chickens... Whoa! Wait a minute, relax. I didn't finish reading this. Hold on a second. Okay, start so if the die matches the color of one of your 3 chickens in your row, toss that chicken in the coop. Oh, okay, so it's got to match in my row. Okay, so if it doesn't, what happens? Then grab another chicken from your pile. I'm starting to get it now. A lot going on here. Let me just give us a little more space. So I have to roll the die, and if it matches one in my row, I can put that one on top, and then grab another one. And you always, I guess, want to try to mix them up. Then grab another chicken from your pile to replace it in your row of 3. Note that you should always have 3 chickens in your row until your pile is gone. Only the player rolling the die can toss in chickens. You may only toss in 1 per roll. Roll again and keep rolling and tossing chickens into the coop until the die does not match any of the chicken colors in your row. If the die does not match any of your chicken colors that are in your row of 3, look at the other players and see if the die matches any of their chickens in their rows of 3. If it does, then pass the die to the first person on your left with a matching color. They get to toss their chicken, so it's like a fast-paced game here. They get to toss their chicken into the coop and then roll. Then they roll until the die no longer matches their chickens, and so on. If the color on the die does not match any of the player's chickens, pass the die to the player on the left, and that player begins the turn. The coop. When the coop jumps up and chickens go boom, the player in possession of the die must gather the chickens from the tray and those that flew off and take 3 to add to their pile. The rest of the chickens go out of play. If the die was in the middle of being passed, it is not clear who had possession. Each of those 2 players takes 2 chickens to add to each of their piles. The player with the die starts the continuing with their turn. If it was unclear who possessed the die goes back to the one who was passing it, and they continue rolling. Play continues until one player has gotten rid of all of their chickens. Winning. Let's see. Winning. The first player to toss in all of their chickens is the winner. Okay. Wow. So it's 1 sheet, and looks like it's going to be fast-paced. Let's just take a closer look at this here. So it's a tall tower. Chickens are flying all over the place. See them inside there? Flipping out. So let's just see. Can we just load this up with chickens? All right, so let's just say we're having a super fast-paced round. Everybody's getting their chickens on the coop. I have 1 green left. It's my turn. I need to roll the green. Come on, green. No, purple. Let's throw a purple on there. I'm not playing like it should be played now. Now I'm just playing to see how this thing explodes. Because right now, I think I'm more fascinated about seeing what happens. So I'm going to let that go till it explodes, all right? So hang on just... Whoa! Check that out. Now, wouldn't that be fun with some, group of kids? I think that would be a blast. Family night. I think that's when this one's going to come out for me. It's time for a new game called Chicks Go Boom. I'm going to do that one more time. I'm going to put all of them on there. Let's just say you're playing mega fast. Everybody loses their chickens. And let's see what happens. So it's going to go quiet, because you never know when it's going to pop. Yo! How was that? Would you like this game? Do you think it's fun? I have to find chickens that flew off onto the floor, but I think you get it now, right? I can't wait to play it. Chicks Go Boom game. Toss them fast before they last. Thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. If you want to see more games, check that description below for a playlist or search our channel. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching.
And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.